What's up, everybody? This is Gaming with Brandon, and this time we're going to be doing another video on BO3 multiplayer. And this has been insane. I haven't well, I've been word it differently. I've been in a stagnant point in the game to where I just hop in every once in a while and play a little bit. But actually, this is what I was waiting for, a double XP weekend, and they actually had a double weapon XP too, which was really nice because I did complete, like I said before in other videos, K and ICRNHK. I just completed the Man of War a couple hours ago, and I'm already about a quarter of the way done with the headshots and the M87. And then all we'll need is the XR2 and the Shiva, and we'll have dynamic ammo, which should be some nice to get some gameplay with that. So that'll be pretty cool. And yeah, and also let me show you something. If you were able to see it there. Okay, I have to go to challenges, and then Dark Ops. So these are Dark Ops achievements, and they're really cool. A lot of the calling cards are really well done. They look really nice. And I know a few of them. There's like the rapid kills, get 5 rapid kills, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then there's get 20, 25, 30 kills without dying. And then there's another one which is called Nuked Out, which is basically doing 30 and 0 in free-for-all. And then there's Dr. Long, which is kill an enemy when you're both close to drowning, which is probably one of the hardest ones. Then there's a few others I don't quite remember, but there's one that's just insane. It's called Fresh Start, Performer Fresh Start, which is basically, kind of like prestiging, but you're completely refreshed. It's like as if you just bought the game and got into multiplayer. You literally have nothing. You lose everything except your not your Dark Ops. Everything, except your, black market stuff. Which is insane to think about, because let's say you have dark matter or something like that, which just takes in an unreal amount of time to complete, then you lose that. So that's pretty insane. So why don't I stop rambling and we get into a game? Hopefully we'll be able to get in a game of something. I don't know, after the few, because I remember there's a few patches that came in for the Zombies Awakening, like 3 different patches in like 2 days, something insane like that. And I think it broke something, because I'll get on sometimes and and I just can't find any matches. Like, it hasn't been bad this time. 1 second, I'll actually hop into a party. Real quick. Okay. So there we go. So sorry for that string, guys. I wanted to fix that, so yeah. Get that fixed. I won't be able to hear other people. Bars are bouncing in. It's also been a problem lately. I don't think it's just me. Like, sometimes it's just me because for internet reasons I don't exactly get the best internet where I live. But sometimes I know it's not me because there'll be the entire lobby and it's like a rainbow, and saying that everybody in the lobby going 4 bars will just drop to 1 and then bounce back up randomly. Just kind of insane to think about, because you're basically teleporting across the map. I was doing good earlier. I don't know what happened. We should get a stat loss prevented, which is an amazing feature. So, thanks to Treyarch, they added that. Which means when you hop into a game that's already started by any amount, it doesn't matter how much, it doesn't matter by how much it's already started, and you hop into it, and all your progress. So let's say your team loses horribly, you go 3 and 20. I'm not saying that you'll probably do that bad because I don't see why you would. And you do end up losing all your progress. So let's say you have like amazing KD, like a 2.6 KD, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave this, and a like 1.5 win-loss ratio, which is really insane because a lot of people have a bad win-loss ratio during the fact of leaving games, and so all of that doesn't matter. Basically, you keep your XP, crypto keys, everything like that you'd normally keep, and then you also don't lose any of your stat progress, more simply said. And I don't know if it's just me, I don't like, I don't know, the DLC maps don't play that well. What's it called, Skyjack? Really well made, I love the map. It's nice to see returning maps like that, really fun to play, and it does well. I usually do good on it when I'm playing nice, which I'm weird because I'm not playing good right now. I guess if we're doing bad, then I'll switch out of the M87. The bar bouncing, let's test this. Yeah, I think it's just on my end more. I wanted to demonstrate that and see if we could do it. We'll switch it to the HVK. I still have to level up a little bit and then get my classes back to where they were. That is one thing that I hate. The fact that all your classes get reset. And I know they can't really do anything about that because you do, all your stuff gets taken out for a reason. Because you don't have it unlocked, which makes sense, but still. Anything that's from unlocked should be left like on its own because they already have it unlocked. Doing the worst. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like 2 AM. Thought I'd hop on and make a video even though I'm doing really horrible. But stat loss prevented, so I don't care what I do. I do tend to play better when I'm not suffering sleep deprivation. How was that an enemy? I'm pretty sure that was a teammate. Oh, and another thing I did complete in between videos was the Hornet body for the Outrider, which is 3 rapid kills with the Sparrow Bow. Which is pretty cool to see that I did that. My aim has been the worst lately. It was not bad earlier. I usually have bad aim, so it's not surprising, but earlier I was doing really well, and my accuracy actually was pretty good. Surprisingly. You won't hear that coming from me very often. That I have good accuracy. I probably have the worst accuracy one of the worst accuracy of everybody who plays this game, and that's saying a lot. I don't know why it's not letting me wall run right there. It's bouncing me off. People getting kicked from shooting me. What the? It's confusing. looked like he was about to shoot me. And he's gonna turn the corner, but surprisingly he didn't. That really confused me. Okay, where are they? One out here. Was that guy? Oh, he might have had out the armor 6 or something, but it looked like. Oh my god, my speech. It's bad. It looked like he had the Annihilator, maybe even the Marshall 16, which is the new one of the new wow. One of the new was I actually just gonna say the mantle weapon? That was pretty bad. It's one of the worst sentence mashups I've ever made. The Marshall 16, which is one of the new, which is basically an Annihilator, but as a secondary, so you can have it at all times. Lay down, oh my Jesus. Horrible. Didn't want to go prone. Doing the worst I've done in a while. See if we can get a pistol kill. Not on my teammate. I don't know what about it, but this pistol the MR6 seems kind of overpowered in hardcore modes. I do believe it is a one-shot, which is kind of insane. To think about that a pistol one-shots you. Not gonna get into that gunfight. Making a little bit of a comeback, not too big, but I'll take it. Where are they? Jesus. Saw them come. I thought the spawns flipped in the direction north of me, and it turned out that it actually flipped south. Hopefully it's not lagging in the video. That would suck. And another thing I would like to say, and I don't know if I said this in a few videos, I might have, and if I did, then it doesn't matter. Lately, I've gotten a lot of support comments, and it feels so good to see that people are actually enjoying my content. To see that I'm playing a game just normally, like I would, but I'm actually making someone happy by playing a game. Still 6v6. Really stagnant. And a glitch, what happened on this map? It was really ridiculous because I was playing with my brother and a couple other people that I knew actually, and they got on a different team, so I was like, that doesn't matter, that's fine. And it actually turned out that it was 7 of them, which in a regular hardcore confirmed, versus 2 of us, me and another guy, which you can't even have. It's a 6v6 normally in any game mode except ground war, and there was 2 players on our team for the entire match, which is really strange because usually if you have like a 2v2 or 3v3, which happens sometimes when a lot of people leave the match at once. Usually the game will put more people in within 30 seconds to a minute, which is fine with me, but we were losing pretty bad, but I had stat loss prevented, but it's really nice, so I didn't have to leave the match. because worrying about my stats. And speaking of stats, my KD is actually making a recovery from my rocket launchers and my combat knife. She was fun to use, but when you've played so long and your KD after 100 matches in a row is the same, bad like that because you're using rocket launchers primary, it kind of makes it extremely hard because the amount of games that I've played that I was actually doing higher than what I was getting, my KD wasn't going up at all. Like maybe 5 games of going 1.0 or higher, some games even going like 2.6. It took maybe 3 to 5 games to get it up 0.01. I think that's been like that since Black Ops 1 or 2, whenever. But I think it should be fixed a little bit more to where if my KD was like 0.68 when I finished with my rocket launchers. That was really ridiculous. The fact that you do 0.68 and then you go 2.6 in a match and it doesn't go up at all. Thought I'd put this video out because I haven't done one in a while. .16, that's good. Primary gunfighter. It's one of the things that I actually wanted to do. Again, we're using the Mate 7. Take out that. Actually, we don't even. We'll leave it as this because suppressor is completely useless. Well, not completely useless, but it decreases accuracy for the price of you not being able to see on the radar, which it doesn't really matter because with the UAV they can see me anyway, so it's kind of defeats the purpose. One thing I want, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people agree with this, is another double crypto key weekend, because we've only had one of those, and that was, what, a month ago, something like that. So pretty soon they should be doing another one. That was really nice. I believe in the weekend I got 150 crypto keys or something like that. A full circle of the map and didn't find anyone. I'm not a big fan of this map. It's one of those maps where the spawn switches literally every 5 seconds. Oh my god. My aim. If it wasn't a burst generator, he might have died. Kind of risky place to deploy a care package. LMG user disgraced Call of Duty. So overpowered. I don't like LMGs that they run so and all of that, but literally with the dinghy you can sit in a window and just hold down the trigger and there's no recoil to it at all. And that's without grip. I think you can get grip on LMGs, I'm pretty sure you can. Just mind-blowing that a gun that's an automatic gun has no recoil at all. HVK, my most used gun, which I have almost 4,000 kills now. Isn't that a lot much considering I have 9,000 kills in matchmaking? Yeah. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Like this. This is what I was talking about earlier. Just with the the DLC maps, there's just the inconsistency in the kills. I just saw someone there, I don't know why. It didn't turn. Don't you just love when you spawn behind the enemy team? Oh god. Remember there was this one glitch when they did the pre-release for the YouTubers at the Treyarch Studios for Awakening DLC. And a couple people actually on Skyjack, they spawned right behind the enemy team spawn. And I don't think the glitch was ever patched because it doesn't happen very often, but it's still a game-changing glitch when you spawn right behind the enemy team like that. You can get so many kills if you use it right. Vision Pulse needs a buff. Seems like they've buffed everything except what I wanted. Well, there was one buff that I did like about the hardcore game was about the AI controlled score streaks. And there's another one. Oh, and there's also some other buffs with the score streaks that I like too. One thing that they haven't buffed yet is Vision Pulse. So you really need to. That's one thing that they need to buff. I don't know how they would exactly do it. Like if it gets nobody, then you really should be refunded the Vision Pulse or something, or like get 3/4 of the way to like in the next one. I know what my teammates were doing right there. This is not the map for the M87 either. And some ideas, sorry if I'm saying words a lot and a lot. It's hard to find better words when you're talking at 2 AM. Was thinking of something, because I do know Dom doesn't upload a lot on the channel, but I think he does have potential if he were to start uploading. And I do plan on starting to upload a lot more, especially during summer. During summer, we're just not gonna spam, but we'll be doing 2 a day, and maybe 1 a day if I'm busy. There will be uploads every day during the summer, and yeah, that'll be really cool because then you guys get to see a lot more content. And of course, if there's any games you'd like me to play, I would consider playing them. Like on PlayStation, that thing I was doing, I really wanted to get some platinum trophies. So I got some easy platinum games, which are really fun. I got Game of Thrones and Tales of Borderlands, which are both Telltale games. Which, if you're not familiar with what Telltale Games does, is they're basically games that model the real games, like Borderlands, which is a game where you fight different things, do missions, and you use different weapons and stuff like that. Really fun game. So basically, they create a storyline-based, like cartoon-looking game with it, where you make decisions and do different small actions that can change the way that the game goes. Really fun. and they don't take a lot of skill to play it, so pretty much anyone can play it, even a person that's a noob to a controller and stuff like that. Not to be mean or anything. I did 100%. I completed all of Tales of Borderlands. It's a really fun game to play. I do recommend it if you can. I believe, well, every episode is $5, and there's 5 episodes, and you get the first episode for free if you'd like to go play it on PS4. I'm not sure about Xbox One. And $15, you can get the season pass, which gives you every episode. And if you're wondering, every episode lasts you anywhere between, I think it was like an hour and an hour and a half, depending on what you do and how fast you do it and everything like that. It was really fun, definitely worth my $15. And then I believe Game of Thrones is $20. And they've also made a few other games. There was the Order of 1886. I'm actually not sure if that was Telltale, but it was a game that was kind of like Telltale games, which they would make. There was The Wolf Among Us and then The Walking Dead, are both other cool games that I haven't gotten yet, but I might be getting in the near future. So if you'd like me to play those games, I definitely would, because I already have them, and I wouldn't care, because if you guys wanted me to do it, then I would love to do a second playthrough of Tales of Borderlands. And maybe do the speech of what I said differently or something like that. I don't think he expected me to jump around the corner like that. Oh no, he wasn't ready. Alright, had to make that joke. Are they? Wow. Didn't do too bad. At least I went positive this game. Using the bare bones can, I think. Wow. See my gesture. So yeah, I don't know if I've finished what I was saying before about Dom. Maybe having Dom like on another channel to where he can maybe reverting back to like it was with Gaming with Brendan, which he does think sounds better because he doesn't upload a lot. And maybe if he had his own channel, well, that would be cool. Or maybe like a gaming with Dom or something, whatever he would like for the name. And then I could link that and we could do videos. He could do his videos, then maybe I could do videos with him sometimes. But it would still be like he would do videos with us every once in a while. Like he does. And all I love to do is just check their combat records and see how long they've played. Definitely going for infection. Nice headshot map. Especially, one good tip, if you need long shots on any weapon, go infection or fringe. Because you can jump up in the window, shoot at the ground, or in the window, get a couple kills, then go run around and then go back to it every once in a while. And I got, one match, I got like 6 long shots when I was playing on fringe, and I wasn't sitting in the building either. I just got it. I would run up there and then get a couple kills and then run back around the map, get a couple kills and die and then respawn and go into it and repeat the process. Okay, confirmed again if we can get a match. There we go, it'll work. No, 332. 16 days, that's a respectable time. And 1,000 kills. He has more kills than I have in matchmaking with one gun. It's insane. Comparing the kills, I have twice as many kills in multiplayer than campaign, and I have 3 times as many kills in zombies than I have in multiplayer. Which makes sense if you think about it. And one thing that I have on other people, a lot of people don't even have any levels on camping. They're maybe like level 2 or 3. I'm actually max level on campaign, which is level 20. And the perk you get with it, and you know how there's different cyber cores. Like, there's the one that's basically boosts you. There's one where you can hack things, and there's one that's like kill people. I can switch in between all 3 whenever I want, instead of having to only be with one core. It's really cool. I even hop on the combat immersion every once in a while. God, I'm tired. I thought it was lagging a little bit. Yeah, I feel it bouncing a little bit. You got all the Prestige Master people on the other team. It's really scary. Really scary thought. Check that grenade and run back. Nope. He boosted away or something. Whatever he did, we didn't get the kill. I'll be uploading tomorrow. I might even do some zombies. One thing, I want another map. I need another zombies map to keep it flowing. Because the giant is fun, but you can't play the giant over and over again. Because even though it's, oh cool, I can get to around 40, really fun when I can just get a few backbutt weapons, chill in the back, and just play. And it'd be really fun to not have to worry about doing a bunch of rituals and all of that every game. So that's why I love the giant. That's why you see a lot more gameplays on the giant than you saw on Shadows of Evil or the Horizon Garage. Because it's just a lot more enjoyable to play the giant, hop on, and just play than have to worry about, oh, how do I do this ritual, how do I do this beast, and anything like that, and just be able to play. And I really want another map that's like that. That's just hop on and play. So hopefully the next DLC, whatever they're calling it, I need to do some research, figure out when it's going out and stuff. Whoa. Because you figure the game came out in November, the first DLC came out in early February, so that's, what, 3-month gap about? So like 2.5 month gap in between DLCs. So if I'm right, we should see the next DLC within the next 2 months-ish. So we're looking at April. Oh, Jesus. Wonder where he was right there. Didn't even see anyone. I'm doing absolutely horrible again. The inconsistency with this game is just really strange how it plays sometimes. We'll get into another match. See if we can end it off on a good note. Just the fact, like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, for example, you do 25 kills and 12 deaths, which is really good in my eyes. So let's say you're doing that. The next few matches, you're probably going to do good like that, 1.5, 2 KD. But let's see, in this game, you do good like I did the one match where, well, not amazing, where I got like 1.3 KD. And then the next match I did like 0.5, which is really bad. To think about the inconsistency of this game, it's still really fun, but the fact that you do so well one match and the next game you do so bad. Been to a game of Aquarium. Sadly, after update, no more Call of Combine. Sad to know that they're added in the voting system from Black Ops 2. Really sucked, because Combine is probably my favorite, either Fringe or Combine, my favorite non-DLC map. Just the way that it plays, it always plays good. People on the map play really well because everybody knows it, so really fun all-around map. And it's not a massive map to where you have to run like 5 minutes to get a kill, and it's not a map to where it's really hectic to where it's hard to stay alive. It's all around an amazing map, but usually it'll get voted twice when I'm in my lobbies. Sorry about that. Unless there's like Skyjacked or something, one of the new DLC maps. Couldn't tell it was there. I was trying to shoot that guy, but then the guy with the Draco came up behind me. Oh wow. Spawn's flipped. Enemy came running up behind me. It's one thing I hate about burst guns is sometimes only 1 or 2 bullets hit and it doesn't kill him. It sucks. Spawn slipped, I'm guessing. Oh wow, so close to getting that rapid vision pulse kill for the next Hornet piece. I don't know if I would have been able to get it there. I guess I could have waited a second, but once again, the Hornet time, oh my god, the Hornet time. The vision pulse time being so low, I didn't know, I won't, know if I'd actually been able to wait a second and then kill him there. Another problem, I'll go to lean down and prone to do something, maybe confuse an enemy or try and get a couple more kills than I would have, and I'll lay down and I'll just pop right back up for no reason. So I don't know if it's a glitch or what. But it really makes me mad sometimes when that happens, because usually when it happens, it's when a couple enemies are about to get really close, something like that, where it gets me killed most of the time when it happens. The Draco is honestly horrible. The gun is, everything about it is horrible. Like, I hate to see people using it unless they're going for diamond on snipers or dark matter. Either way, it's just, I hate the gun. It's a gun, literally, you can just tap down the trigger and you get like 5 kills, because it's 1 shot in hardcore and 2 shot in core. And it just requires no skill. It's no effort, no skill gun. Sure, you have to be able to know how to aim down a scope, and that's pretty much it. As long as you know what the R1 button is, or sorry for Xbox, L... I don't even know what it's called. To be honest. I don't remember the buttons for Xbox or anything like that. I haven't played FPS games on Xbox in so long. I forget what the buttons are even called. See, like that, my aim is on point this game. But no, the last game it was horrible. It was hard to even get a kill because my aim was so bad. And now I'm moving my gun halfway across the screen and just firing and getting the kill. Don't know if it's luck or if it's just... But... Like that, really? Sorry if I go a little bit quiet here, means I'm focusing. One thing, which would be nice if you guys have seconds to commented. Do you guys like me commentating a lot in the videos, or would you like me just to play and then only commentate a little bit? I know people like commentary, but I know in some videos, like on YouTube, I prefer just to watch the game and not have a ton of commentary. In other games, I do like a lot of commentary. So it's up to you guys, because obviously I'm doing it for your enjoyment, for purely your enjoyment. And the fact that I love doing this. With their spawns again. Doing pretty good. Whoa. Did not expect him to get shot right there. Spawn slip or what? In other terms, what would you like to see? Because if I do make or maybe even make a new channel, what would you guys like to see? More editing, different types of videos, more vlogs, stuff like that. Oh, it's freaky. Not having a view of that care package out. My god. So stressful that somebody could just turn this corner right now and shoot me in the face. Oh no, that was a mistake. At least you got a kill with it. I didn't think we were even gonna get a kill right there. Oh, Jesus. That golden gun. Thanks, Obama. Just had to. Maybe if I was black, you wouldn't have shot me. Just kidding. And 21. Been better, but I'm not gonna complain. Move. That was really messed up. Guy was in the doorway and he shot the guy who was holding the sparrow. I hate when people shoot me just in regular, because if I get from standing in a doorway doing something on my phone or something like that, then I don't mind being shot by a teammate, because that's honestly what I would do. Shoot the teammate. But if I'm just running around shooting stuff and I'm not in their way or anything and I just get shot, it just pisses me off so much. And just the anger that happens when I have my Sparrow or my Annihilator or any special spell out, because you earn them every 4 or 5 minutes, which means you only get them like 1 to 3 times a game. So it's really obnoxious when someone shoots you when you have them out, especially when you haven't gotten to kill with them yet. And it's just so angering. Oh yeah, I forgot they went. I was wondering why I thought I was running all the IBIN. I don't like how it looks. Like the headpiece, I guess, looks okay, but I just don't like how the body looks. I like the Hornet or the red one way better than the blue one. And another reason I like the red one is because it looks way better with my epic headpiece for the Outrider. Already almost, I think we already level 20. Insane. Yeah. Almost level 20. Thank you. I've enjoyed, and if you please comment about anything, any videos you'd like to see, or maybe even the new channel thing that I was thinking about. So, you guys for watching, and hope you have enjoyed this video. And have a nice day.